welcome back. I know that this video has been done, or I can tell that this video has been done 1,000 times, but it doesn't stop me from thinking that the more people we get talking about it, the quicker the change that needs to happen will occur. This isn't just for skinny or big girls. This isn't even necessarily just for girls. This is for people in general, and the way society is making you think when it comes to thinking that your body has to be this pinnacle of perfection, which isn't true. It doesn't need to be that way. Your body is what gets you from A to B your entire life. Your body is basically all you have for your entire life, and there's no way that living your life and depriving yourself of these wonderful things that generally can add fat and stress and imperfections to your body. It's not good for your heart to want to be miserable and think of yourself and all that you are as ugly. It's not okay to feel not okay. All you need to do is be happy with yourself. To get that body, you have to deprive yourself of the greatest joys of life, which are, health and curves and fat, which keeps you warm, and food, which is delicious and wonderful. And people who try to deprive you of those things are not right. If you're unhealthily skinny or unhealthily fat and you want to fix that, then good on you. I mean, do that. You deserve to feel good and you deserve to feel healthy. But confidence needs to come from somewhere else. You can be thin and beautiful, and you can be thick and beautiful. In society today, the best thing you can say to somebody is, have you lost weight? And the worst thing you can say to somebody is, you look healthy. You look real healthy today. You put on a couple pounds. Like, that's just the worst thing you can say to somebody that will literally ruin their entire month, make them feel terrible about themselves, and it's just not worth it. I think it's bad to say that somebody has put on weight, but I'll be honest in that I ultimately think it's just as bad to tell somebody when they're losing weight or compliment them on losing weight.
Holy crap. Oh my god, what the hell?
Okay. The worst thing you can say to somebody, the worst thing you can do is talk about somebody's weight, whether it be for an insult or a compliment. It has nothing to do with their personality. At most, say it if they've accomplished something that they've been working really hard to do, especially really only if it had to do with their health. We put weight on a pedestal. What we need to start doing is focusing on the bigger picture. Other people's weight doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. It doesn't affect you at all. If you want to compliment somebody, compliment them on their hair or their personality or the way that they smell or something that they've done, something that actually means something, because weight doesn't mean anything. And the more that you compliment somebody on the weight that they lose, the more that they think that being fat equals bad and thin equals attention from people and compliments from people. And that's not what it's about. Losing weight at most should be you wanting to get healthier and feel better about yourself health-wise. That's when you want to start losing weight, and that's the only time you should compliment someone, is when they start looking healthier. A creative compliment shouldn't be like the last resort. That should be the very first thing that you focus on in a person. The way somebody looks is not an okay thing to compliment somebody on, or even talk about. They know what they look like. They know how much they weigh. They don't need you talking about it. And for the record, just compliment people. How great does it feel when somebody just walks up to you and gives you a compliment that you never thought you would get that day? Great! My whole day is made. Everything's fantastic. I love it. That's the kind of relationship we need with people in general. Oh, I hate you, and also you're fat. That has nothing to do with the person, who they are, what they've done to you, anything. It shouldn't matter. And I know at this point, I'm rambling, so I'll try to wrap things up. Follow the golden rule. Treat people the way you would want to be treated, because everybody is fighting their own battle, and people don't need you to be talking about their weight. You don't need to compliment it. You don't need to insult people about it. It's not important enough. Focus on the big picture. Looks don't matter. We need to start focusing on that and making that a rule of thumb. All right, guys?